child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
The sign was given. It's in the way you move and in the sound of your heart. We tend to fall together, fall in love, and still in the end we'll fall apart. So his hope is that we stay close, but it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right. Sleepless days and nights. We just need a little more. Just a little time for you and I. So stay a bit longer. Just a little time for you and I, until it's over. Just a little time. I think that we got blinded, 'cause when it's good it's great, so we can't see we're fading away. So his hope is that we stay close, but it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right. Sleepless days and nights. We just need a little more. Just a little time for you and I. So stay a bit longer. Just a little time for you and I.
in 2009 and was awarded the Jose Encarnacion Jr. Award for Excellence in Economics and the Gerardo P. Sicat Award for Best Undergraduate Thesis. He previously worked at the Securities and Exchange Commission, the World Bank Office in Manila, the FEU Public Policy Center, and the NEDA. His current research interests are macroeconomics, Philippine economic history, educational economics, and development economics. JC writes a weekly economics column for Raptor.com. He is also a co-founder of Usapang Econ and a co-host of Usapang Econ podcast. In 2023, his first book, False Nostalgia, The Marcos Golden Age Myths and How to Debunk Them, was published by Ateneo de Manila University Press. In 2024, JC received the Outstanding Young Men Award for Economics. And ladies and gentlemen, here's JC.
Thank you, thank you. So magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Thank you for coming. Ay wow, parang class talaga. Sige, so ayan, punta lang kayo parati sa mga Friday seminar ng UPSE at may pakain afterwards. If only for that, punta kayo. Okay, correct. Early dinner na rin to. Anyway, sige. So this won't take too long. Actually, I just want to talk about research project I've been working on over the past year. And this is all about inflation. So lahat tayo familiar naman sa inflation. By the way, sino yung mga visitors natin from other universities? May mga taga taas ng kamay. Okay, CJP, PNU, yung ibang mga students natin. Sa kayo, UST, nice. Econ majors kayo sa UST. Oh, nice. Thank you for coming. Sino pa? Mga visitors natin. Yes. Ateneo, Econ major ka rin sa Ateneo. Management Econ. Okay, sige. Thank you for coming. Pwede bang i-maximize share? Ayan, okay, perfect. Sige, so over the past year, I've been working on something about inflation. And this is quite interesting because many economists in the US are also working on inflation in the past couple of months and years. And of course, we know what happened during the pandemic, di ba? Alam natin inflation, pagtaas ng presyo ng mga bilihin. At lahat tayo ay nakakadama niyan. Pero even policymakers seem to be a bit confused. Mataas yung inflation, pero ano ba yung drivers ng inflation to begin with? Why is inflation so high? So ito yung subject ng aking paper. Next slide. Ayan, naka-freeze yata siya. So, you know, of course, from basic economics na merong supply and demand. Okay, from Econ 101 or basic economics, natin that the supply and demand model in microeconomics tells us ano ba yung relationship between prices on the one hand and yung quantity of goods and services produced on the other hand. So, kapag gumagalaw si supply and demand in an individual market, meron talaga siyang epekto doon sa presyo ng bagay na yon. Halimbawa, kung dumami ang demand para sa isang bagay, damit for example, then you would expect na over time yung presyo niya ay tataas. So if you multiply that across all millions of goods and services across the economy, so when you look at the demand and supply of millions of goods and services, then that will reflect dun sa inflation rate, which is an aggregate measure of prices throughout the economy. So for this afternoon, so ito yung aking magiging outline. So I'll introduce lay out the motivation for the paper, lay down the model that actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So data estimation, results and robustness checks, and application, and then conclusion. Sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So data estimation, results and robustness checks, and application, and then conclusion. Sige, next. that
Ayan.
actually I'm using a model that was recently developed
Sige,
by
next
an
slide.
Ayan,
economist
sige, let's
in
start
the
with this
US,
graph right
and then
here
applying that
na
to
kung saan
Philippine
pinapakita
data
ang
to the
inflation
extent
namin in the
possible.
Philippines
So
since
I make
2005
estimation, results
until
analysis, checks, and
2024
application, and then
July. And
conclusion.
of course, you know that the inflation data
Sige,
comes
next.
from the Philippine
That
Statistics Authority.
actually I'm
So this one
using a
shows you the
model that was
monthly,
recently
yearly, and
developed
Sige,
by
next
an
slide.
yearly.
economist
Okay, let's
in
start
the
with
US,
the monthly
and then
here
applying that
na
to
kung saan
Philippine
pinapakita
data to the
sa
extent possible.
position
So
natin kung
I make
paano
estimation,
nag-start
results
until
analysis, checks, and
2015. Hindi naman
application, and then
kasi
conclusion.
and of course, you know that the
Sige,
inflation
next.
data comes from the Philippine
That
Statistics Authority.
actually I'm
So this one
using a
shows you the
model that
monthly,
was recently
yearly,
developed
and
by an economist
okay, let's
in
start
the
with
US,
the
and
monthly
then applying
here
that
na
to
kung saan
Philippine data
pinapakita
to the
sa
extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis,
until
checks, and
2015 kung
application, and
saan
then conclusion.
of course, you know that the inflation data
Sige,
comes
next.
from the Philippine
That
Statistics Authority.
actually I'm
So this one
using a
shows you the
model that was
monthly,
recently developed
yearly,
by an economist
okay, let's
in
start
the
with
US,
the
and then
monthly
applying
here
that
na
to
kung saan
Philippine data
pinapakita
to the
sa
extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then
kung ano
conclusion.
ang
Of course, you know that
minsan
sige, next.
mataas ng
That
presyo
actually
dito
I'm
sa
using a model that was recently developed by an economist
okay, let's
in
start
the
with
US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results analysis, checks, and application, and then conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in the US, and then applying that to Philippine data to the extent possible. So I make estimation, results
So in response, hindi naman
checks, and
nakita
application, and then
yung
conclusion. Of course, you know that sige, next. That actually I'm using a model that was recently developed by an economist in 5%
So in
or
response, so in 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 response,
to inflation in Central next slide. Ayan, okay. Pero demand factors, of course, after the pandemic, di ba, kating-kating tayo lumabas ng bahay, bumiyahe, mag-book ng hotels, restaurants, etc. So, anyways, we report that demand that was represented from the lockdowns and pandemic.
Next slide.
And therefore, you can see na actually tumaas din yung contribution ng restaurants and hotels
Okay.
during the the demand for restaurants because because of tourists and any other purposes, it increased the price of the services as well. And then also because of the increase in the competition, there is an significant contribution in restaurants and collective views that the demand for restaurants reflected in significant economic indicators. On the one hand, you have higher interest rates was reflected